This is like you spent a lot of time doing the research. So you spent how many years writing this book?
Wow, man, that book, that the Wealth Choice and Think and Grow Rich, or Black Choice, was 7 year
Yeah.
ordeals,
Yes.
and simply because I would write a letter and wait. It's different now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't have any
Still
bandwidth. I didn't have any name recognition for the first
have
book.
AI.
So yeah, I was begging for interviews, and I got them, and I've been blessed.
That is good. That is good. So, JJ, one of the things I want to ask you, what practical money strategy works right now? Someone who has crawled out of almost $1 million in debt, okay? Uh, yourself, what is the one thing that works right now? What money strategy?
Before I give you the strategy and make a whole lot of people mad,
Uh-oh.
what
Uh-oh.
I'm about to say, let me just preface it with pay attention to what's going on in the world. Every time our administration does something crazy, people panic, they sell their stocks, and somebody's buying them up. They don't look like most of us. Well, they do if they some do, but mostly the cronies of the administration. Every time something has been given, something has been taken away. Oh, we're going to do affirmative. This is back in the day. We're going to do affirmative action. We're going to let everybody go to college. But then they deregulated college loans. And now college loans are siphoning black and brown wealth out of communities at a fast rate. Almost equivalent to the fast rate that wealth is being depleted through the last 2 years. Just in the last 2 years, if you go look at these stock market numbers, the few people who finally saved up something, they finally did it right. Now, all of a sudden, panic sets in. The economy is crazy. People are selling when they should be buying. And when they're selling, somebody else is buying. It's legalized pillaging of wealth out of mostly black and brown communities. So my recommendation for practical, we were talking a lot about theoretical, and I'm loving everything. I'm like, man, they've got all my talking points. I'm like, this is an esteemed panel right here. But just to get practical, my practical tactical recommendation for people right now is to move yourself to a cash position. So what does that mean? If you're robbing Peter to pay Paul, and you can't hardly make ends meet, you can't pay your bills. Let's get tactical about your finances and use the tips that have been shared here today to understand where your money's going. I like how she said give every dollar a destination. I like to say give every dollar a job because my money is working for me. All right. Give every dollar a job, understand what you're spending, and get that together. We got to get it together. Ain't nobody coming to take care of us.
Nobody
We
come
got
take
to
care.
get it together. And so
Mhm.
then if you have a little bit, then learn how to invest. And I'm not just talking about investing myself or invest in the next big conference or the next big mentoring program. Yes, those are good in the right time and place, but we need to learn how to invest in what's working right now. And this is where all the big money people are doing. They are still doing the stock market and real estate. So get us into a cash position so we can be the ones that take advantage of that. One of the best things, and then I'm gonna yield the floor. One of the best things that I ever got to do as an investor, was be able to take my investment dollars in my self-directed, that means the profit is tax-free IRA, and be able to help out a black family where someone was attacking their slave lands. And it happens more often than you would imagine. I was able to take my money and stop somebody else from stealing their land, and then sold that land to a developer who was going to care about the community that I care about, and we all made money, we all profited. But you can't do that unless you're in a cash position.
Yes. Oh my God. That is so good. JJ, you bring the fire. So tell people about Juneteenth, okay? Before we kind of open it up for questions. Tell people about JuneteenthLegacy.com.
All right, Juneteenth legacy is is one of those things that come out of the fire because in my career as an Air Force physicist for over 23 years, one of the things that is a blessing and a cursing is that a lot of people didn't realize I was black. They usually thought I was from India or they thought I was Hispanic, and so after I actually officially become Dr. Conway, I'm ABD. But once I finish, I'm gonna write the book. I heard what you said when you didn't know I was black, and just living that experience in the military, it took such a toll on me that after a while I was like, you know what, I got the rank now. It's time to shake things up. And Juneteenth Legacy is part of how I've been shaking things up, because everybody can't do everything, but each one of us can do something. And so Juneteenth Legacy, we get together. It's not just a cry fest or a venting party. I mean, we do some of that too, but we look at real strategies.